Just wanted to run through the water flow regulator. Now, the clever people at Still Spirits, oh, they are so clever, aren't they? The clever people at Still Spirits realised that there could be a potential problem with the T500. We're looking to control the water that runs through the column. And one of the problems we get is where people get fluctuating pressures. Somebody's going to the toilet, somebody's using the bath, somebody's using a washing machine, somebody's cleaning their car, whatever it might be. And you get fluctuating water pressures, which obviously then adjust and cause havoc with the temperature control that we've got. So they came up with this little idea, and I suppose in a way it's a bit like a toilet system. We've got here the water flow regulator, and here we have connected to the inlet this pipe here with a control on it on the top here. Very similar to the water flow controller that we have, which comes as standard with the machine, which is the small stainless steel bit. It's got a needle valve on the top, and here we have the water coming in from our tap. Now the water that's coming in, again, we have the various tap fittings that we're going to need. So we can use a 20mm adapter, which will fit onto a washing machine fitting or an outside tap, or we've got the aerator versions, so again they'll screw onto your tap to be able to work directly from the tap and inject water directly to this. Water on full, and the water will come in here into the machine. It will fill up the chamber here, and then we'll start to run through our T500, and we can control it by using this needle valve on the top. So obviously up or down depending on whether we're wanting to change the temperature. If we find our temperature is too hot, we need to get more water running through. If we find it's too cold, we need to get less water coming through. Now I have to say, in my particular case, I'm very fortunate. I've got a separate utility room, and when I'm doing my brewing, nobody's allowed to go anywhere near. So this is actually not a major benefit to me, but for many it has proved to be an absolute lifesaver, because once you get the temperature set, you will actually have no fluctuation, plus or minus about 1%. You'll get no fluctuation throughout the whole running onto your T500, and that gives people a lot of peace of mind, because if they're not watching it 24/7, they can actually go off and do the odd little thing. We wouldn't recommend leaving it completely and going out and go and play football or something, but we would recommend that you keep your eye on it, but this will actually take a lot of that hassle away from you. They're retailing at around £60, but they are super little piece of kit, and again a real must for some people with this fluctuating temperature.